Parquet here with VPX Baseball, and today we're going to continue with commanding the inside portion of the plate. You as a pitcher have to command the inside portion of the plate. I don't care what you see or hear out there, but I'm telling you, you have to do that if you're going to be successful against good hitters. Not hitters, but good hitters. The guys who are impact hitters, right? That for some reason always come up when I'm got runners in scoring position, games on the line. For some reason, they're always up. It's just the way the game that works. So you got to be able to pitch and get those guys out, right? As a former major league pitcher, I made a living on that inside corner and even the portion of the plate to open up the outside, right? Yeah, we throw more outside, but that helps you build that inside and vice versa. I can go into that inside when I got runners right in here where they're going to do damage, and I could even start in there if I've got good command. I can also even start in there and be what we call that inside lane at the MLB level, where it's in off the plate. So I'm going away, 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 and then I bust you in on that lane to really get you here, and then drop the change up on the outside, right? Where it's really hard to make that adjustment for a hitter. Not saying that they can't, I'm just saying it helps me, right? So we're gonna work on this here, okay? So the first things first, check out our other videos on how to command the inside portion of the plate so you get a full understanding of what we're talking about here. But on this one, we're gonna talk about how you have to stay closed with your upper half and ride your hip into foot strike to ensure that you hit down there, right? If I do it correctly, okay, I'm gonna get here and I'm gonna ride all the way down, right? I'm gonna ride, boom, all the way down. I'm not gonna get even because now I'm on slope and that is actually forward. And I'm definitely not going to get here, ride, and then come off, right? Because then we know that's not gonna work, okay? So this is what it should look like properly. I'm gonna ride it, okay? My arm really isn't warm, so just gonna kind of throw here, but I'm gonna ride long. And notice how I stay stacked. Don't look at me here, okay? Look at me somewhere in this position with my upper half. Just look at the upper half and how it still maintains right here, okay? You can see that when I do it wrong, here's wrong. Okay? That's out front. I'm already starting to get rotational, and then I flip, right? When I land, I should be in this position here. We're real close to it, right? Good hip and separation, hip to shoulder separation, which is basically staying loaded into foot strike, right? So watch proper. I feel like I'm staying behind it, I'm landing, and then I'm punching you, okay? Again, this is proper. All of those are on the inside corner right there, okay? And this is wrong. I'm gonna stay stacked here, but I'm gonna come unstacked for you. Stacked, unstacked. See the drift, okay? A lot of us pitchers, we get unstacked because we're like, man, I gotta get that inside. I really wanna make sure I don't leave it over the plate. And we move with our head, just like a hitter, he sees that beach ball and he's going like this. We move with our head, and then that actually wraps us and pulls us sideways. And then what we have to do to compete is pull extra. A lot of times that's why you see young pitchers, they dirt balls opposite arm side when they're trying to go in. Or they might be scared to hit the hitter and they throw it into the dugout, right? We see that a lot too. But standing tall is the second thing, making sure that I maintain height through it. So in our other videos, you're gonna see drills where we're putting out a bat right here to maintain height, so I have to work down over it. Because this pitch here on the inside should not be pulled. It gets flat. It should come up and then down. Now some guys might not have as much tilt. Doesn't matter too much, but it should go this way, not this way, right? So if I stay tall and maintain an decel motor patterning, which is chest out all the way to him, boom, power sail right here, you're gonna see some good things happen. Watch, again, chest out, stack. What that also does is pushes me underneath down here, so it pops me up at the very end. Watch again, staying stacked right here, chest out, right? This would be chest in. A decel motor patterning too hard, then I'm gonna get too early, I'm gonna get sideways. Here we go. Chest in, No good. I don't even want to throw there. I don't feel any support. I feel like my arm's about to blow out right there. So again, let me try to do it for you here. Chest in. Freaking hurts, man. I don't know, if you're a guy that does that, I have no clue how you're probably you're probably gonna end up underneath the knife at some point soon. So we're gonna go chest out right here. I'm gonna stay behind it, stay stacked all the way through, chest out. Boom. Ball just explodes out of my hand, I feel it, right? We're gonna pull you on the backside here. I'm putting on our VPX baseball harness here, used by some of the biggest names in the game, 22 MLB teams, over 100 NCAA baseball program, and thousands across the nation. Now granted, you've probably either seen it or heard about it, maybe you haven't, but what this does is it takes all of this verbiage and all these cool videos, all of the technology that you're going to use, and puts it into your motor pattern so you can feel the information, right? Because at the end of the day, we can have it all, but if we don't, if we're not able to compete with it, right, in an actual game, don't matter, right? Because then hitters starting to see a bunch of things, not good. But this will give you the good motor pattern. We'll put it on in a second. So I'm gonna keep showing, I'm gonna move them back a little, okay? Feel a little warm, right? Okay, we're gonna work that inside. So I'm gonna stay stacked here. Watch me stay stacked, chest out the whole time. Okay? I know that's a little sideways there, so I'm gonna try it again, right? And that's what we do, is we work backwards. The ball's a little in on that inner, that's not what I want, a little flat. I'm gonna try it again. There it is, okay? That's a great feel for me. I'm gonna work back to that feel because I don't wanna sit here and try to micromanage everything. I just wanna pick out of thin air that feel that went there, right? Let me get this feel again. Feel good. But I know I became unstacked, right? Let me get the feel. There it is. Okay? Watch the breaking ball. Watch when I stay stacked how effective it's gonna be. Here's the breaking ball. Right? Again, breaking ball. Is that sharp there, Sean? Yeah. He's at about 50 feet, right? Because I'm not in shape. But if I'm able to have a sharp breaking ball at 50, imagine if we go up to 60, right? So let's go fastball in there. Watch again. Stay stacked, chest out. Still good pitch, missed. Breaking ball, stay stacked, chest out. Okay? Watch this change up. Outside, you won't see a difference from fastball to change. Okay? Get the idea. Let's do it wrong. Chest in, unstacked. Okay? Chest in, unstacked. Okay? Here's the breaking ball. Chest in, unstacked. Very loopy. There's no way I can get this breaking ball if I did it right. And I threw it on the inside more just so you can see the difference on wham compared to that, right? So I'm gonna hook in here and kind of show you what this does and how powerful this is gonna be for you, because I'm telling you, pitchers, if you do not command that inside portion of plate, those big gorillas that get in there that are gonna get paid to do damage on you, that take that win and turn it into an L for you, those guys are gonna dominate you big time because they got nothing to fear, right? You're a one-dimensional pitcher away. Now here's the thing, right? If you throw that ball low and away 9 out of 10 times at 80, 82 miles an hour, all the way up to 94, 100, whatever, but you're there 9 out of 10 times, you're going all the way to the big leagues. They might sign you right now. They might sign you right now because that's a virtually impossible pitch to hit. But we all know that a big league pitcher misses 4 out of 10 times. Let's see what your miss rate is, right? And when you miss, those big gorillas, they make you pay big time, right? So we're gonna go unstacked again. We're gonna go stacked here. If I stay stacked, I don't feel the bungee. As soon as I become unstacked, fly open just a little, top heavy, chest in, I'll feel this bungee pulling my back heel off the ground, which tells me movement, energy breakdown. Don't want to do that. Get back to being where I don't feel the bungees if I'm staying stacked. That's the key right here. Staying stacked, don't feel the bungees. Okay? Again, stay stacked. One thing that'll help you on staying stacked is land and then throw. I'm going to try to actually pound this, and then you'll see it. That tells me I'm being stacked, right? I'm going to land first and then throw. Ball comes in a lot harder, doesn't it?
Like this.
Right? I'm going to do it again. I'm going to try to hit for you. You can kind of hear it, right? Now watch the breaking ball now. One more breaking ball like that, staying stacked. Lot late life there, right?
It's sharper, that's why I missed it.
Okay. Now if I get unstacked, you'll feel my back, you'll watch my back foot, it'll come up. It just pulls out. I don't even want to do it, right? And I'm exaggerating, but you get the idea, right? Hopefully you like this, this video. We got a bunch of other ones for you, as well as other ones to command the inside portion of the plate. And we got a full line of products for you out on our website to help you get to the big leagues.